This morning in Paris, even through their tears, there was still hope that their loved ones could be found alive, despite their plane having vanished overnight. But now EgyptAir says the passengers on board, mostly French and Egyptians, were killed, the plane's debris crashing into the sea. Here, radar tracks the aircraft, its red tail speeding across the Mediterranean, and suddenly it disappears. Was this a terror attack or mechanical failure? France's president said nothing could be ruled out.
We also have the duty to know everything about the causes of what has happened. No hypothesis should be ruled out or preferred.
In Cairo, relatives gathered at the airport. Families have been arriving here all morning, desperate to find out any information they can on what happened to Flight MS804. The flight was just 20 minutes from landing here at Cairo International Airport when, according to the authorities, it simply vanished without any warning, without any distress call. By the afternoon, an international sea and air search was underway, and Egypt says it may go on for weeks. At Cairo Airport, EgyptAir confirmed the plane's loss, and Father Erisonos learned that his brother was gone. He said, "I hope they find him so that we can pray over him." The authorities here have been struggling to explain how yet another plane from Egypt has been lost. Minister, if I could just ask you, do you have any security concerns about anyone on the plane, whether they were passengers, whether they were crew members, whether they were on the flight deck?
Nothing has been reported about that. We haven't got any kind of security concerns about a specific person, but don't forget that the investigation is still going on. And I'm pretty sure that there are some, there is a profiling process for people on board.
Here in Egypt, officials think it's more likely this was a terror attack than an accident. For the families, it was a day when hope was overwhelmed by grief. Quentin Somerville, BBC News, Cairo.